On a rainy day this week, NASA, in a partnership with the United States Geological Survey, launched its latest satellite. Named Landsat 9, it will join forces with Landsat 8 already in orbit, and together the two can image the entire planet in 8 days.
I think one area in particular that's going to see improvement is looking at water quality. For example, harmful algal blooms are a big issue in the US and worldwide. With the improved data quality from the Landsat imagery and getting it every 8 days, we're going to be able to see the early detection of those algal blooms and their evolution much better than we could have before.
NASA's Jeff Masick describing images like these from Landsat 8 showing a massive algae spread in the Arabian Sea near the coast of Oman all the way to India. Scientists say a warming planet brings the microscopic creatures, one of the world's oldest life forms, from beneath the surface to the top, so much so they can be seen from space. Researchers say the Landsat technology allows for constant monitoring of how our planet is changing. In other news,
1988. America returns to manned spaceflight for the first time since the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster.
it was this week in 1988 that NASA launched the Space Shuttle Discovery. It was the space agency's first crewed flight since the 1986 Challenger disaster that killed 7 astronauts, including schoolteacher and contest winner Krista McAuliffe. Decades later, the International Space Station now orbits our planet, and private spaceflight has become a reality, albeit an expensive one.
Everybody down on the floor!
Until perhaps now. Our final story this week, Zero G Corporation isn't exactly promising spaceflight, but rather the feeling of spaceflight. The company's CEO says flights aboard a custom Boeing 727 let passengers float, do somersaults, and weightless push-ups mid-flight. He says they've flown Stephen Hawking, Richard Branson, and Elon Musk on their plane. And far from the price of his suborbital competitors, a 90-minute trip costs just $7,500. Arash, Arabasadi, VOA News.